The radiance of Hollywood. Angelina Jolie, Tilda Swinton, Zendaya, and more shine in Hollywood Reporter's annual issue. Hollywood's charm lies not just in the movies but in the stars who illuminate its ever-evolving sky. The Hollywood Reporter's annual issue this year was a glittering testament to the talent, perseverance, and charisma of leading women in the industry. This special edition brought together some of the most iconic names in cinema: Angelina Jolie, Tilda Swinton, Demi Moore, Zendaya, Zoe Saldana, and Mikey Madison, gracing the cover with poise and power. The issue celebrated their contributions to storytelling while creating a platform for an open and heartfelt discussion about their lives, both on and off the screen. In an intimate roundtable conversation, these 6 women delved into topics ranging from professional triumphs to personal vulnerabilities, shedding light on the intricacies of their journeys in an industry that continues to evolve. A rare gathering of legends. The feature wasn't merely a showcase of glamorous photography. It was an invitation into a rare space where camaraderie and candidness thrived. It was a meeting of legends, each bringing a wealth of experiences, perspectives, and stories. For fans and industry insiders alike, the gathering symbolized a moment of solidarity in a world often marked by fierce competition. Among the most poignant moments was Tilda Swinton's unexpected revelation about her awe for Angelina Jolie. Known for her fearless performances and striking individuality, Tilda admitted to feeling intimidated by Jolie at a Hollywood event, a confession that humanized her in a way rarely seen. "I just couldn't believe I was there," Tilda began, recounting the star-studded evening. "I found myself surrounded by Liza Minnelli, Sacha Baron Cohen, Pedro Almodovar, and so many others. But what truly left me speechless was Angelina. She was radiant, glowing in a way that felt almost otherworldly. I didn't dare approach her, it felt like being scorched by pure glamour." Angelina Jolie, a portrait of grace. Angelina's response to Tilda's heartfelt confession was equally humble and revealing. Despite her decades-long reign as one of Hollywood's most celebrated figures, she admitted to feeling just as uncertain in social settings. "I've always felt a bit out of place at these events," Angelina shared with a soft smile. "I rarely go out, and when I do, I often find myself standing on the sidelines, unsure if anyone would want to talk to me. If I had known Tilda, I would have been thrilled to say hello." Her admission was met with laughter and warmth around the table, a moment that underscored the shared humanity of these larger-than-life figures. Tilda, ever the thoughtful conversationalist, added, "We're all shy in some way, aren't we? It's funny how even in the most glamorous settings, we still feel like outsiders." The power of connection. This exchange set the tone for a deeper conversation about the importance of community and connection in Hollywood. Angelina, long known for her advocacy for human rights and women's empowerment, reflected on the historical lack of solidarity among women in the industry. "For many women who came before us, there was no table to sit at, no space for them to share their stories or support one another," she said. "We've had to fight for this, for the right to be seen, heard, and valued as equals. Today we're building something new, something meaningful." Her words resonated deeply with Tilda, who added, "Yes, and this is what women do so well. We sit around tables, we share, we listen, and we witness each other. It's instinctive for us to create these spaces of understanding and support." Demi Moore, a trailblazer in her own right, nodded in agreement. "When I started, the industry felt like a fortress, closed off and unyielding. But I've seen how women coming together can change everything. It's powerful and it's necessary." Zendaya, bridging generations. For Zendaya, the youngest at the table, the conversation was both an inspiration and a reminder of the responsibility she carries as a role model for the next generation. Despite her youth, the Emmy-winning actress has already established herself as a force to be reckoned with, not only through her acting but also through her advocacy for diversity and inclusion. "There's a unique pressure that comes with being so visible," Zendaya shared. "But it's also a privilege. I've learned the importance of staying true to myself and using my platform to lift others up. That's something I've tried to carry with me in everything I do." Her perspective was met with admiration from her peers, including Zoe Saldana, who applauded Zendaya's ability to navigate fame with such grace. "What you're doing is paving the way for so many young women," Zoe said. "It's not easy, but it's so important." Balancing act. Zoe Saldana and motherhood. Zoe, a mother of 3, spoke candidly about the challenges of balancing a thriving career with family life. Known for her roles in some of the highest-grossing films of all time, including Avatar and Avengers Endgame, Zoe admitted that the juggle isn't always seamless. "There are days when I feel like I'm failing at everything, work, motherhood, being a partner," she said. but I remind myself why I started this journey. I want my kids to see that it's okay to dream big, to work hard, and to be unapologetically yourself. Her words struck a chord with Demi, who reflected on her own experiences as a mother and actress. The truth is, we're all just figuring it out as we go. The key is to give ourselves grace and to remember that we're setting an example, even in our imperfections. The evolution of Hollywood. As the conversation unfolded, the women delved into the broader changes they've witnessed in Hollywood over the years. From the rise of streaming platforms to the push for greater representation, the industry has undergone a seismic shift in how stories are told and who gets to tell them. For Mikey Madison, the youngest at the table, this shift represents hope and opportunity. To be part of this new wave of storytelling is incredible, she said. It's exciting to see voices that were once marginalized finally being amplified. Angelina, however, offered a measured perspective. While progress has been made, there's still so much work to do. Representation isn't just about ticking boxes. It's about creating stories that resonate, challenge, and inspire. We have to keep pushing for that. A celebration of resilience. As the discussion drew to a close, the 6 women raised a toast, not just to their individual achievements but to the collective strength of women in Hollywood. It was a moment of celebration, reflection, and resolve. The Hollywood Reporter's annual issue wasn't just a showcase of talent. It was a testament to the resilience, grace, and power of women who continue to shape the narrative of an industry in transition. For Angelina Jolie, Tilda Swinton, Zendaya, Demi Moore, Zoe Saldana, and Mikey Madison, this wasn't just a photo shoot or a conversation. It was a reminder that, beyond the glamour and accolades, their greatest strength lies in their ability to connect, inspire, and pave the way for those who follow.